Hey, Mrs. Hodson's class. I'm really bummed that I'm not there with you today because we were gonna have a lot of fun with the STEM kits. I promised you guys a free chain reaction building day where you could create whatever you and your teammates wanted to build. And I know a lot of you had some pretty big plans for today. So I am promising you that next Wednesday, I will give you this day to build and create. Sorry. And today we're going to dive back into something we haven't done in a long time. And I'm hoping some of you miss it, and that's code.org. We've got a lot of lessons that we still haven't completed. Today's, I think you're just going to enjoy. It's artistic, it's creating digital art. Lesson 10 is probably more fun than lesson 9, but lesson 9 helps you to get the skills you'll need. I think, honestly, lesson 9 won't be very, very hard for you guys. I think you guys will have very little challenge with lesson 9. Lesson 10, you'll enjoy a lot. So let me review some of the stuff you need to remember for code.org. First of all, we have passwords for code.org that you probably have forgotten since it's been months since you've used these passwords. So as a reminder, you go to Google Drive, and in your Drive, we created folders at the start of the school year, and we called it 5th grade tech folder right there. And in that 5th grade tech folder, we had a passwords document. And in your class, in Mrs. Hodson's class, Jovi, his password is took design. I'm just going to go ahead and copy it. Control C is copy. And then I'm going to go to Canvas because that's where we have our coding link to our coding course. It's in the 5th grade technology Canvas page, as you remember, I'm sure. We go down to Hodson. I'm pretending to be Jovi. You click on your name and type in your picture, your passwords, and it logs you right in. We are going to work on lesson 9, drawing with loops, and then lesson 10 after you finish lesson 9. My goal is that you complete all of lesson 9 and a good chunk, if not all, of lesson 10. Let's watch the video that comes first.
You wouldn't even qualify for the race if you don't have people that are proficient in computer sciences because of how much data the cars collect and the necessity to be able to have people that can write programs to figure out how you can continue to build performance. In these puzzles, you'll be an artist that uses a pencil to draw different shapes, so wherever your artist goes, it will draw a line behind them. To move around the canvas, you'll use the Move Forward block. Here, the Move Forward block says move forward by 100 pixels. When we hit run, what happens? The artist moves forward a certain amount, and that amount is 100 pixels. Pixels are basically very tiny squares on your computer screen. The other block we have in this puzzle says turn right by 90 degrees. And when we drag that out, that makes our artist turn a certain amount. So you can play around with how far you want the artist to turn. This is a 90-degree turn. And this is a 120-degree turn. And remember, you can change these values by clicking the arrows next to the numbers for pixels and degrees. Enjoy drawing with your artist.
To continue, it means that the level has been completed. So now we're on level 2, and it says here, "Hi, I'm an artist. You can write code to make me draw almost anything. Play with the blocks in the toolbox to see what they do." Level 2 is a free play level. It's just kind of a fun thing you can experiment with. So let's say I wanted to make a triangle. So maybe I would set the color to be random. And then I'm going to repeat something to make a triangle. It would be 3 times, right? And I maybe would have the guy move forward by, let's make it 150 pixels, and then turn left by 120 degrees. There we go. We got a triangle, right? But if maybe I wanted to do something a little bit more interesting, maybe I would repeat that 3 times, then jump forward by, I don't know, 10 pixels. And repeat it 3 more times. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know, something a little bit different looking. You can experiment a little bit with this program and see what you can create. Then you would click finish, continue, make something neat. And then you would just keep going with lesson 9. I don't think any part here is super duper challenging. All the levels. Try to get some of these challenges completed as well. And then when you finish all the parts of lesson 9, then you go to lesson 10. And lesson 10 uses variables. Here it says, we have set the variable length to 50. We know about variables from math with Mrs. Hodson. Variable is something that changes, right? What will happen when you click run? So the length is 50 here. So the length is 50. That's the variable. Do this 3 times. Move forward by length, which is 50, then turn left by 120. Well, that would be a triangle, right? So we'd make a triangle, and the length would be 50 because that's the variable. Length is 50. The artist will draw a triangle with 50 pixel sides. That's it. So keep going. And then you're going to watch this really good video that talks about variables. And when you're done with the video, you get to create really awesome art using variables. I'm going to let you guys watch the video. I'm going to let you guys continue with these levels. But I think the art that you're going to be able to make in lesson 10, you're really going to enjoy. I challenge you, or I encourage you guys, if you make something really cool, share it with me. Either do a screenshot and send it to me, or see if you can find another way to share your art, your digital art with me through the code.org lesson 10. All right, guys, happy creating. Have fun. And I hope to see you very soon.